Hello Year 7, welcome to your first remote learning philosophy and ethics lesson. If you're struggling with any of what we're doing today, you can get in touch with your teacher during your lesson time. I popped the email addresses on here, or you can get in touch with us on Microsoft Teams. We will be around and we will be able to help you. So this is our title for today. Why do people disagree so much about what God is like? If you write today's date and that title in your books. If you don't have your book for some reason, feel free to use a piece of paper. Hopefully by the end of today's lesson, we are going to be able to look at why different people have different beliefs and have a real think about what our beliefs are about God. So your first task is pretty simple. There are two sentences on your screen. I would like you to complete them. So I'd like you to write them out in your book, but I'd like you to finish the sentences. So the first one, out of about 7 billion people on the planet, about 6 billion people believe in some kind of God. I think this is because ... Finish that one. And atheism has grown in the UK in the last 50 years. I think this is because ... Now, if you're not sure what atheism is when people absolutely 100% do not believe in God. So spend a few minutes thinking about the answers to those questions, why you think they are the case, and write those two sentences in your book. At any point, you can pause this video. It's where we've done it as a video, and rather than a live lesson, you can take the time you need to be able to answer these questions and do these tasks. So feel free to pause the video and write those two sentences for me. On to task 2 then. The BBC have created an A to Z of religion and beliefs videos, and you are going to watch 2 of them now. In order to click on the links, they are in the Teams assignment page, or I suppose you could pause this video and copy them out. They are quite long, no, unfortunately. But we're looking for the first one being O. O is for omnis, and that will become a little bit more clear when you've watched it. It's only about 3 minutes long, so have a watch and then pause the video and write what it says in 4 sentences. Summarise it in 4 sentences. And the second video for you to watch is A is for atheism. Again, the link is in the Teams assignment page, or you could pause and copy it from here. And once you've watched it, pause the video and write 4 sentences again, summarising what is said in that little video clip. Now, the last unit of work you did before we went on Christmas break was all about answering philosophical questions, so I know that you're really, really good at this. What I would like you to do is have a look at the questions on this page, and I would like you to answer those questions in full sentences in your books. Now, there might be some that you have really, really big opinions on and they end up being lots and lots more, and there might be some that you don't have very strong opinions on, or you don't think you can write a lot about, and that's fine. So work your way through them, and the ones that you've got really strong opinions on, I want to see lots and lots written, and the ones that you don't have very strong opinions on, maybe a sentence or so. So there are 5 questions there. Pause the video, work your way through answering all 5 of those questions. So there's nothing to submit this week, guys. You don't need to send in a note to us saying you've done the work, because we can see on Microsoft Teams who's been cracking on with the work and who hasn't. Like I said all the way through, if you've got any issues or any questions, feel free to send us an email or get in contact with us on Microsoft Teams. But other than that, have a lovely week and we will see you next week. Take care. Bye-bye.